Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome. Yep, I have been missing in action for a while. I had some stuff that I needed to take care of and a little getaway that I had. But I'm back, and over the months I've bought quite a bit of craft supplies, so I'm stuck with lots of what's these things called? Packaging. And I thought I might do a few videos on packaging. I can't say that they're going to be one after the other, but I thought let's make some ephemera with packaging. So what do I have? This is not part of the packaging, but I'm going to use it. So I've got this, I've got a few of everything, meaning that I've got more of this and I got more of that and that. And then this one here, I didn't want to take out all because, as I said, there's way too much to actually do a video on in one go. So I thought I'd play around with maybe some of these. Let's see how far we get, and then we can take it from there. Okay, so you need some packaging. It doesn't really matter what packaging you have, because this is to show you that you can adapt your packaging to, your ephemera to your packaging rather. And yeah, we're going to play with that. So what we're going to use is we're going to use probably a cutter, some things to embellish. Okay, I've got some book pages here to cover the backs. I'm going to use some acetate with this one here because I'm going to make it into, I think I'm going to make it into a little bit of a shaker card. So it's not going to, you can't write on it as such, but it will be a cute decoration. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put maybe some sequins into that. And yeah, I think that is it. So let's get started. Great, so I think I got some stuff out of here that we can use. And what I'm going to do on this one here is that I am going to add some sequins. So I got some green and yellow, and I need some blue because I'm making it specifically for my kids. I think this is blue. It's like a purpley blue, but it's the blue nevertheless. Okay, and maybe I'll just add some more blue to it. And then I think I'm going to add a little bit of this because it's different. It's like a yellow in a way. And then I'm going to add some of this to it as well. Okay, because this is also yellow. Right, I think that's more than enough. Right, so what we want to do with this one now, just let me close this properly because I'd hate for this to fall, and I'm sorry that I stretched, is that I'm going to leave this on one side, and then I am going to pick up my acetate, my extra acetate that I have, and then I'm going to try and match it here. Okay, so I'm going to try and match it like that. And I think let's use some pins, not pins, rather these I can't get the name of this, clips, but they actually like sewing clips. Okay, so I'm just going to add that, and then just take out a few more to add to it so that I can cut it. Like that. Oh, that doesn't help. Kind of like that. And then maybe one over here. So I'm not going to draw the line. I'm going to just cut it with this here. Okay, like that. And then just get out my scissors, and I'm going to cut this. Oh, that's bad. I really can't see anything. simply because of the lights that are shining on it. So I'm just gonna hazard a guess that I'm cutting it correctly and then go back and make the necessary adjustments like that. Okay, and then we can leave that to one side. Let's just put this right again like that. Okay, and I think what I want to do is that I'm going to run this through the sewing machine, but what I want to do, I do believe, is that I want to make it a little bit of a tag. And my desk was clean the other day, and guess what? I can't find my tag cutter. Okay, so I'm going to, oh, there's it here. Okay, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I am going to let's look for a decent, yeah, that's the best that we're going to get. Just gonna move that out so I can get that edge. So I'm gonna cut that edge there like that, put this back there, and then cut this edge here. Oh, I knew I used the wrong edge, so let's see, because there is a longer edge that I wanted to use. Let's see if we can recover from this. That's the edge I was looking for. Okay, so we can recover from it. Lucky for us. I'm going to switch to a smaller scissors because I do believe I'm gonna hurt my hand in the process. Okay, now that's better. Is it there? That looks better. Move that there, bring that in there, and then flip it around. Move this out of the way completely. Now we can get it down there as well. Okay, move that out a little bit more. We all know how to use this, right? But when you're trying to cut like a transparency or something that's slippery, you're gonna have to, oh, I'm gonna lose that the writing over there. I'm going to lose that writing there if I cut it, which I didn't really want to do, but then I'm gonna have to because I already cut it. Okay, so too bad. I say too bad. I did think about it, but I didn't realize that it was going to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that I am going to go and sew at least 3 of these edges around here and leave one side open so we can put our sequence through that, and I'll be back just now. Okay, so hold on for me, I'll be back, oh sorry, shortly. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, the machine didn't behave too well, so but I think it's okay. It was slipping over here, as you can see, but I think it's fine to be able to add this in here. And now let's see if this will work. I'm gonna add it in, try to get it in here. Like that, and then let's try and get it in here now. Okay, so it's not one of those ones that stay open easily. So let's make a plan. Right, great, that's in like that. And now I am going to go and sew it. I must say it's a very tight fit, hey? So let's go and sew that, and then, sorry, let's go and sew that, and we'll get back. Great, I'm back. Okay, and that's that. So as I mentioned, it's quite a, because this is quite thick, this, you know, it's not so flexible. But here we go, there's our shaker card. Just want to try and get all at the bottom, because I do want to add a little bow to this here. So okay, I think that's good enough. Then let's take our crocodile and let's see how wide this tag is, because I have no idea. It is about 9 centimeters. Yeah, about 9 centimeters and 3.5 inches. So 9 centimeters, we'll put that at 4.5. And I'm looking for my pin that I can use. 4.5 centimeters. Okay, so there we go. And that is nicely done, something. Can you see now, because I'm so used to working in inches, that I can't see where's 4.5. That does not look right. 4.5. How many centimeters is this? It is 9, but 4.5 looks really off. Okay, so there's 4.5 over here. Oh no, I was following the wrong line. So somewhere around here we need to add a tag. I mean, sorry, we need to add the stuff in. Okay, so let's drop that one to the bottom, and let's put in that over there, and let's add one of these to it like that. And we used this again just now, so we'll leave it over here to the side. Now it's in your way, let's just add it there. Okay, and that's almost done now, because what we're going to add, because it's a blue and green kit, well, blue and yellow, it's my blue and yellow Bonanza kit, which I don't seem to be gaining momentum on. I think simply because I've been gone, you know, I've been away, and I had to prepare to go away. Yes, so I think maybe somewhere there, and I think I cut it too short, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Just gonna add it in there. Like that, and do that, and then bring it to the front, and then tie my bow. Like that. Something like that. And this idea, I must say, that I got from Miss Paint-A-Lot. Okay, Miss Paint-A-Lot. I saw her doing this, and I thought it was brilliant, and it kind of works. There we go. Especially for me, you know how I suffer with putting a tag on, hey? Let me get out my big scissor. And that side's done. Great. So ephemera piece number 1 done and dusted. Right, let's go for the next one now. I thought I'd do this one here. hopefully it's going to be a quick process. So it came like that. Okay, no, it came like that, and I thought that was so pretty, so I thought I'd make a little booklet with it. So I'm struggling here because, as I mentioned, my desk was organized for me without my permission. And everything seems to be in the wrong place. Like I can't find a bone folder right now. So this is not cool. Oh, there's it. Because it's mixed up with all the pairs of scissors. Yeah, okay, I found my bone folder. So all I did was I kind of picked this here where the writing is. I folded it backwards. Sure, and it's quite stiff. And I left that fold there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out some here. But before I cut it out, what I'm going to do is that's way too big. I am going to, give me a second. Trying to find my punch. Just give me a second, okay, please. Great, I'm back. Okay, so what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to punch first. I'm going to try and get one. I'm probably only going to get one out of it, okay, because I still need the flap. So that's where the flap is going to come. There. Okay, so I'm now going to cut that part out, and then I'm going to punch again, but in a different color now. So now I'm just going to take that part out there, like that, and throw that away. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the sides up over here. So that one I'm not going to cover. This one, because it's got all that writing on it, I am going to cover that up. Okay, so let's see what we have over here that we can use. Now these are just pieces of scrap that I found lying on my desk that I can, I'm just going to add to it. So if it fits, it fits. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look for something else. Put some washi over there. Yes, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's get some washi. I'm just going to turn it over like that. Now, where's that circle that I cut out? This circle is going to be here, like that. Okay, so I think I would even get away with just adding some paper over there. So, like this. So even if I add some paper there, like that, I can kind of get away. Like that. And then I think I'll take my washi and I'll add my washi over the paper. So let's add Let's make sure we're going in the right direction. Let's add that first, but before we add it, maybe let's just ink it a bit. Sorry about that. I am standing up today. I have no idea why. So let's add some glue here, and that is going to go there like that, and we can tear it out here, and then we can just do that like that. Right, okay, and then let's add our washi to it. And I think I'm going to sit down because I think I'm a little bit all over the place right now. Okay, so take that away, and then where's our washi? There's our washi here. Okay, let's add some glue here for our washi. Kind of like that. And some washi there. Great, and then this is going to go here like that. So that's fine. I'd like to ink that. Hopefully the ink will stay on it. So we don't need these two now. We don't need these here. We are there. We go. Just add some ink, and then you can also ink all these edges, but I think I will do it after the video. I don't need to do it now. Maybe this one, but I don't believe so either. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add that there, and then I am going to cut some out. So I'm just going to take this small one, and if I can, push it through there and take the blue one. Okay, so guess you all know where I'm going with this, right? And then I am going to add this to this like this and put it here. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to be able to use it. Right? So what I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that I'm going to cut another blue one just now. I'll show you why. I'm going to stick this to this here firstly, like that. Okay, something like that. Right, and then I just want to take out a brad. I kind of forgot. Well, I wasn't going to use a brad. I'm changing my mind now. I'm using a brad. So now I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my pokey tool, try to get it into the middle. In the middle, and just poke a hole through. It's a bit on the difficult side, but yep, there's the hole. Then I'm going to add my brad here all the way to the back like that there, and then I'm going to add some tape on it, okay, like that. And then on the top of here, what I'm going to do is that I am going to add one of this, like that. And what's the measurements here now? This is, looking for my pencil, this is about just under 4 centimeters, just shy of 4 centimeters. So it should go somewhere here. Okay, so I'm going to punch a hole here like this. Like that. Move it that way. Add this here. Like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, before I do anything else, I am going to add some pages here. Okay, so I think I cut out some pages. Hopefully they're going to work. And if they are too wide, then all I'm going to do is I'm going to trim them off on either side. So I'm just going to add these pages here. So what I'm going to do is, let's see how wide this is. Okay, so kind of, I'll just take out a little bit of that. So I'm going to gather them together. I think I'm going to put this one on top because that's going to be my leading one. And then maybe something like that. Okay, so I'm going to gather them together, and I'm going to go to the sewing machine quickly, and I am going to sew them in place, and then I'm going to stick them in here. Okay, just want another, sorry for stretching. I'm going to go and sew them in place now. So just hold them all together, and I am going to go to the machine and just sew them in place. So give me a second. Okay, so I'm back here. This is so untidy. Oopsie. Okay, so I've done that, and now I am going to just leave that thing for now. Okay, now I'm going to actually chop it off. Hopefully we got it straight enough. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Where's my page? That's my page. That's my leading page. I don't want it that way. I want it this way. Come on. Right. Take that out and throw this in the bin. So done. And now I'm going to add this on. Sorry, this thing is moving like this. Okay, and later on, if I find it was too wide, I'll go and trim it off. There. Okay, kind of. I'm trying to get it to set. Okay, maybe I should stop moving it around and allow it time to set. Okay, like that. So I'm gonna go and chop this off because look at there. Thought I had it right, but clearly I didn't. Right, so now what? I think I have a thread that I'm hoping is going to work. Okay, because it might be too short. No, it's going to work. Hope. And I'm gonna take that, push it in there like that, and then like that. Okay, so it's a bit different, I know, not the usual stuff, but yes. And then I can always take my scissor and trim it off like that. Okay, done. So now let's go, because it's quite annoying. It's worrying me that it was so wrong. Like this. There we go, done. So that's another one finished now. Okay, done. So ephemera number 2 done. And then let's try another one now. So this one here, what I'm going to do is I am going to, so I got all my stuff lying over here. And this one here, I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to cut that, chop it off. I'm not going to do anything too fancy with this one here. Just a little bit, but I'm going to cut that one off. And I'm just going to make it into a tag. So I'm going to back the bottom. Sorry, just putting that there. I'm going to back the bottom. Sorry, the reverse, because it's got stuff on it. Going to, you know, just add that to the reverse there, so that I can write on it. So I'm using, I coffee dyed pages that I printed on already, because I'm not going to waste them. I'm going to use them. So that's what I did there. Okay, so I will go back and ink all these ones and then take the final shots before I actually, you know, so I'll do the final shots and you'll see the still shots on the video, and they will be inked, etc. Okay, so that's that there. And then what I'm going to do over here now is that I'm going to once again use my tag maker, and I am going to, my tag maker, oh what a joke, that's not a tag maker. Like that. And then on this side, it's just too wide for my hands to fit through. That's how I feel this one didn't come out quite right. Yeah, I think it's off a little bit. Come on, Santini, your hands can do this. Your hands can do it. I don't have big hands. Okay, that's that. Okay, and then what we're going to do over here. I thought this looked a little bit plain, so I was like, I got a new stencil I need to try out. So why not? And I'm going to use green on it. I can even use yellow. I mean blue. No, I think I'm going to stick to green. I have no idea how the stencil is going to turn out. So, let's see. You and me both are going to be experimenting here. So it's not, it's not the easiest of stencils to work with, because it's quite, let's see. Let's Let's see if we can tape it down. Because trust me, it's not the easiest ones to work with. So it doesn't move. Ah. Like that. And then one last piece here. Like that. Okay, and then let's try now. Well, it's certainly easier because I don't have to worry about it moving. Let's hope that the effect is cool. I mean, it is a pretty cool stencil, you gotta admit. Yeah, so I hope you all are well. I just now, you see, it's moving within this. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, I hope you all are well. And yeah, I just got into this without even asking you how you were doing. How rude of me. Sorry, I am rushing. I have to do this. I have to make supper, have to edit the video, get it out, and I have a meeting at I think it's 7 o'clock or 6:30. Gosh, I need to go and check the time. And that's it. Okay, pretty okay, not awesome. I'm not too impressed with it, but hey, it's okay. I'm gonna work with it. And then yesterday I found something. I had some pieces of, oops, sorry, that I made, but I did not embellish, which were clusters. So I think I'm going to steal some of that or that. I made these, but I didn't get to finish them. Okay, so you can look at that. Sorry. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking, yeah, sorry. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking what we could add to it. Don't like that. Don't like. Maybe this, because it's green, okay? But let's add something like that. Maybe a label, or let's go bigger with the label. Hopefully we have something we can go bigger on the label. Just looking. Yeah, maybe that, something there. Maybe some things, yeah. Let's see. I don't like that. What about this. See? Now you see everything's coming out, guys. Everything is coming out. See? Oh, is that too big? This one too small. Too small. Take that out. Maybe add that there. How's that? No, that gets lost. So it's gonna have to be this one here. Over here. And then what about see that one there, how that looks? Or is it just clashing? Because I think, yeah, it's clashing. Colors are clashing. Oopsie. What else do I have? This color here. Yeah. Or should we go bold? Should we go for a blue? Or a yellow? Let's see if we got a yellow. Sorry, taking up your time. Okay, so that there, and this one here. Now the yellow clashes, the blue, maybe there, and something like this. I can go blue because my kit is blue. Okay, and then let's add a label. Something like that. Or should we use a green label? Yeah, so I think a blue. I think I'm gonna go with a blue label. There. Okay, like that. Okay. Yes, because I'm gonna put blue. I think I'll put a blue tag on it to break up the green. Okay, cool. I think that's it. So I need to ink this because I'm putting it down, or I'm sticking it down. That and that there. Okay, so let's now put this on. Let's leave that on that side. Let's add this. Since it's already done, imagine that. Now I think I'm going to add it to this side because that is going in that direction there. The writing, I'm looking at the writing. Okay. See? Then we said we're going to add this. It's not in its normal place. So, gonna have to look for my my stuff after this. Oh well, tomorrow it's going to be tomorrow. I swear everything is out of its place. Every single thing is out of its place. And I didn't expect that it was this bad until now that I'm getting into the video itself. Every single thing is not where it should be. Can't even find my knife, my thing. Okay, and this is going to go. You see, now that doesn't look right there. No, that doesn't look right. We'll have to sort that one out because that was right on that side. I'm gonna have to add that one to it. So I know I promised to do more, but this video is way too long and half of the time I'm battling to find stuff. So I think I'll just add the other ones to the next round that we're doing and call this video done after this one here. I apologize, but it's quite annoying. That's that. And then we're going to add this tag here, this here. Yeah, and it looks like it's not complete here. Don't want that. Okay, let's use it. Not sure. Let's see. Now it's blending in. How about another blue? Like that there. Okay. And then the last thing is, let's maybe add a butterfly to it. Ooh, that's big. That's big. Maybe a butterfly like that. Or maybe one. Yeah, but that looks pretty. I think I want to add that. Yeah, now let's add that butterfly. There. Let's hope this pokey tool is going to work again for me. Okay. Did. Oh my word. It did. And then I just let go. And now it's giving me a hard time. I can't get to it. Oh greatness, there we go. Okay, it's down, it's down, it's down. And then 2 more things and then we are done. I feel it needs something else. All the circles are so small in this. Okay, if I don't find circles in here, oopsie, that means I need to, there. I think that's gonna do. For this, oh, this desk is a mess. Let's put that in there. No, I think I like the green. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. You can see the mess building up here, hey? Let's add this. Yes, because everything is now closer to me. So I got no place to put anything down. Yeah, let's add that. And then let's see how wide this tag is. I'm gonna cut that part out. Okay, let's see how wide this tag is now. This is 10 centimeters, so we're going to add it at 5 centimeters. This is hard. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around like that, which I should have done a long time ago. So 5 is about here. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks right. And then one last one. And I kind of forgot to take a brad for this. I got this for moons and moons and moons. This one here. So many years ago I bought this one. But that's the problem with this one. It doesn't fit. That's why I stopped using it. It's such a bad fit. Okay. Don't know why. And I think it doesn't. Okay, it's good enough. Right, done. Done, and now all we're going to do, we're going to add a bit of ribbon to it. Like that. Oh my greatness, look at the mess here. They'll all go back into their containers, I promise you. Yep. So we are almost done, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a bit of a long video, and I apologize. I'll try to cut it off where I can. But yeah. So this is it. And then you bring it down and you put your bow around it. Like that. That's it. So how many did we complete today in this absolute madness, which I need to now sort out because I can't work with the desk where I don't know where my things are. I'm going to, yeah, gonna have to I did whatever I looked like, you know, it needed cleaning, I mean like sorting out, I did before the video, but it's those little ones that get to you. Right, so I did that one and that one, and that one there. So we made a tag, we made a little booklet here, and we made a shaker card. So I do hope that you enjoyed this, and I will, as I mentioned, ink and put up photos just now. Have a blessed day, and if you enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing, and then also a comment, please, if that would help me. The comment, if you don't have any to put, is ephemera. Sorry, packaging ephemera. Okay, package ephemera. Let's make it package ephemera. Okay, so do take care and lots of love until I see you again. Have a blessed week ahead. Bye bye.